Aquarius, how you doing? This is inspirational guidance. I am here to do a what do you need to know mostly read. All right. I'm just getting into it. You're a new subscriber. Thank you for joining. Welcome. All right. Please do like, please do comment, please do subscribe to the channel. Okay. Hit the notification bell button if you'd like to be alerted when I upload your videos. It's been a while already for me. A lot going on. A lot going on. Okay. Life happens to us all. In any event, cross watcher, you're definitely welcome here if it resonates. To be able to help and inspire in any form or fashion. My messages are timeless. I just come up here and put forth a message and hope that it does resonate. If it doesn't, I'm still hoping that it's something here you can use as a guide that'll help you along the way if you find yourself in a situation like it. Those that have been here with me, thank you so much for your dedicated support. Again, hit the like, hit the comment, guys. Hit the notification bell button. Helps the channel to grow. All right. Other than that, enough of the chitter and the chatter. Let's go ahead and move forward. So Aquarius, this is what you need to know mostly. Read. You have the Seven of Water. You have the Queen of Air. Okay. Definitely communication. Definitely protecting yourself. Definitely ready to cut anything out that does not serve you. Okay. Keeping your options open, but also having to focus on one thing more than the other thing. Okay. Trusting yourself to see the truth in the situations that's coming into your life. This is you or someone else. Let's clarify. Seven of Water. The masculine. Could actually be a man or it could be a leader. It could be you. Queen of Air. We get the Void. Okay. Something that you're holding on to. Aquarius. Okay. Something that could be that you're holding on to that is holding you back. Could possibly be in masculine. Someone who could also be a woman who predominantly is in her masculinity, meaning more more dominant on the masculine. Disruption. Someone could be kind of caused some type of disruption. We got victory and success reversed on the Void. Number 16, number 6, number 42, and number 1. You have 6 3 times. The 6 off the 16, the 6 on victory and success, and the 4 plus 2 is 6 on the masculine. 6 6 6. Toxic energy still being held on to, which is why there's no forward movement. But let's see what this is. The number 6 also is nurturing. It's also healing. Okay. Which is why there's no movement. I don't know why I keep saying movement though. It's definitely been some chaos. There's definitely been some toxicity here. Either you're releasing and healing from her or someone else is. But let's get into the story. Seven of Water for Aquarius. You're showing up. Okay. 8 of Wands. The Star. The World. 7 of Cups. 4 of Wands. And the Tower. Alright, so basically what I'm saying here is when it comes down to this masculine, when it comes down to you leading, there has been some disruptions. It's been a tower moment, okay? When it comes down to your hopes, your dreams, your wishes, okay? Your options, which way to go. You being focused on the one thing, then the other thing. Love and communication also coming in. Needing to end cycles and begin new ones. Having some type of 11-11 connection with someone. It could be a soulmate, someone from your soul tribe, okay? And again, you get the 7 of Cups on the 7 of Cups. So that's more confirmation that you're needing to trust to see your truth in the situation of the matter. So let's see. Aquarius. Communication. 8 of Wands. The communication is about how someone is spying on you, looking at you. You needing to take control. You needing to stay in control, should I say, when it comes down to making the decision about this communication that could possibly be coming in. Could be from a masculine, okay, or could definitely be something that took place that kind of threw you off. is what I'm feeling. Something threw you off. Okay, but communication wants to come in. You got 2 communication cards. The 8 of Wands, communicating, loving communication. You have the Page of Swords, which is communication as well. It can also be delayed communication. Somebody trying to make a decision if they want to communicate to someone. Okay, clarify the Tower. Tower for Gemini. On the Tower, we get death. So there was a transformation. There was also an ending. The Tower moment is that someone here had to end something. Okay, clarify the death. Clarify death. Because I was going to say that it can also be that somebody here wants to transform something. Nope. Somebody here put an ending to a situation. Ended to King of Wands. King of Wands is pretty much in reverse. So this is somebody who has some ego, very smug, very arrogant. Okay, so somebody here ended the cycle with the Aries, Leo, or a Sagittarius. All right, that's the Tower moment that is coming. That's the Tower moment that is here. Okay, clarify the Star. Because someone here is hoping and wishing either to heal some other type of connection, or somebody is hoping and wishing to get their 10 of Cups. Somebody is focused more on their 10 of Cups. Let's see the 10 of Cups. 6 of Cups reverse. With someone who may not be coming back. Okay. So someone here could be wishing and hoping to balance something out with a home situation with a particular person that they feel emotionally invested in, but they're not coming back. Why? 5 of Pentacles reverse. Because they don't want to be left out in the cold. Okay. So in other words, what I'm seeing here and what I'm feeling, Aquarius, is that when it comes down to you, since this is your card, the Star, you could say it's you who's wanting this emotional fulfillment with someone who isn't coming back. I'm just going to give you the facts and keep it real with you. 5 of Pentacles upright is somebody being left out in the cold. This is somebody who wants to come out of the cold. Okay. This is definitely someone who wants to come out of the cold. They no longer want to feel neglected. All right. So, but someone here is not coming back. Because they don't want to, it's not saying, it's like, they just don't want to be left out in the cold. Okay. They're not coming back because it's not that, oh, I'm just not coming back because I want to be, I want to come in from the cold. I don't want to be out there anymore. I don't want to feel neglected. That's why they're not coming back. Because obviously being with you, they may feel a little bit neglected. They may feel like you would put them out. They may feel like it's just too much trying times with you. You or them, taking how it resonates. It feeling like it's a lot of obstacles and challenges when it comes down to you. Okay? Clarify the world. So when it comes down to ending cycle, starting new, and embracing the new, someone here has the truth and the clarity that they need. What's the truth and clarity? Ace of Swords. The truth and clarity that someone here is being offered a new, grounded, stable beginning. Okay? And this is what someone's focused on, whether it's a job, career, whatever, business venture, contract, check, money, stability. It's something very solid. That's the truth. 4 of Wands. When it comes to the 4 of Wands, you got the Wheel of Fortune reversed. So when it comes down to this connection, the wheel isn't turning. Karma has possibly been served. Which means that though it's not turning for me, it's not saying it's put a halt to this soul connection or this family life, or the wheel isn't turning in your favor when it comes down to this connection. That is definitely the case. But what it's basically saying is there was a lesson that needs to be learned here. Definitely. Wheel of Fortune reverse. The lesson. Somebody here, this would be looking at the lost, crying over spilt milk, whatever case. You would think that somebody is coming out of it. It's still a 5 of Cups. Okay, it's devastation for me right now. That's why the wheel isn't turning in someone's favor, and someone here is devastated about it when it comes down to this connection. Not only is it crying over spilt milk and looking at what was lost, that's going in introspection. That's thinking about things. That's saying, okay, wow, I can't believe this, you know, and you go through those emotions. And then when you go through those emotions, you finally, you know, step into the light, right? And then you come out of that and you're just like, okay, it's going to get better. It's going to get better. You begin to heal. Well, if you're reversed with doing this, having this, I don't feel healing here. Someone wanting to move to calmer waters, but but still feeling like this when it comes down to having a new beginning. You know what I'm saying? That's why I feel it's more devastation. So it's like somebody wants to go to calmer waters. So it's like telling themselves it's going to be okay, it's going to be, but still feeling like they're dead. Okay, still feeling like backstabbed and betrayed, still feeling like they were left out, still feeling like they were just abandoned and abused and neglected. And when it comes down to offering to someone else or having that offer come towards you or you them. Seven of Cups. Oh, gosh. Oh, geez Louise. So when it comes down to the Seven of Cups energy, somebody trying to trust themselves to see the truth in the situation. The truth is that someone here is arrogant, egotistical, very controlling, and they're not coming forward with it's manipulation with their emotions. Okay, so it's like saying, I have a cup. I said I'm going to charge forward, but I'm charging forward in a different form, though. I'm charging forward to manipulate. Someone's going to be very foolish when it comes down to a new beginning, waiting for their ships to come in. And the reason why I say is because there's still obstacles and challenges getting in the way. So when it takes this leap of faith to have some type of emotional endeavor with you, somebody here is still looking for their ships to come in elsewhere. Somebody here is also still waiting. Okay? But it's obstacles and challenges that are still in the way. Clarify the Emperor. Reverse. Worry, anxiety, and stressed out. So somebody here is starting to see the truth in the situation. There's somebody here who's very controlling, who's very smug, who feels like they aren't empowered. Okay, this can also be another way where they're not feeling like they have any control. They don't have any type of clout. You know what I'm saying? They don't have that. And that's what's worrying them. And that's what's having them have the anxiety. This is also why they probably can't move this forward towards you. Knight of Cups reverse. Knight of Wands. Again, like I said, manipulating energy can possibly be. Okay? So whoever is seeing the truth about this Emperor, the Emperor really doesn't have any control. Okay, and even though it's having worry and anxiety, it's still reversed, which means that the Emperor will still act as though he has the control. He will still act off his ego. He will still act and perform. Okay, having the anxiety and the worry within self anyway doesn't even matter, because then at the end of the day, when you're acting off of that, see, it's the both. The Emperor is clarified with this as well. So it's like a motherfucker who know what they're doing. Okay. When they finally sit with themselves, they know they weren't coming through with an offer, rushing in and out very fast to still move on anyway. But this is the truth that someone's seeing. Okay, someone's seeing the truth in one of these cups. In one of these cups, if not majority of these cups that hold that emotional weight for a particular person, is holding all of this here. Okay. And it could be, again, with this masculine, but it's still a disruption. This is what the disruption is all about. Okay. Aquarius. Trying to see the truth in the situation when it comes down to someone who's egotistical, having anxiety and worry when it comes down to an offer, because somebody here could be very manipulative when it comes down to this offer and could be rushing in very quickly. Queen of Air. Three of Swords. Empress reverse. Yeah. Not feeling very abundant. Soulmate energy. Could be dealing with. Okay, soulmate energy. This is Gemini. This is trusting. This is a commitment. This is trusting your heart. This is following what it is that you know as well. This is making a head over heart decision. This is soulmate energy. We have the Three of Cups. The Three of Swords. Somebody here is heartbroken. Could be you, because it's on the Queen of Air. Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Okay. The Empress, reverse. Not feeling very abundant when it comes down to a soulmate energy that you're wishing and hoping for. When it comes down to being very thoughtful, very caring, very solid. Okay. But it could be a secret. The secret is, it could be a Libra. Okay. Something's being illuminated. Justice is being served when it comes down to a Sagittarius. Okay. Or when it comes down to justice being served, because somebody here is taking their time, being very patient with themselves. Okay. Being heavenly, intuitively guided as well. Okay. To change their perspective. about this conflict that they've been holding on to. Okay? That's been causing a whole lot of obstacles and challenges in somebody's way when it comes down to waiting on their ships to come in. Clarify the Empress reverse. Yeah, the Empress is reverse with the Ten of Wands reverse. Now, mind you, the Queen of Air is clarified with the Void. What's holding someone's back? Is that someone here is not feeling very abundant when it comes down to the releasing of burdens. Because there's heartbreak. Three of Swords. Yeah. Three of Swords clarified by the Three of Pentacles. Because someone's heartbroken by someone here not showing the support that they need. Okay? Or deciding to get out of a third-party situation and go with one particular person, taking how it resonates. Could possibly be as well. But somebody here isn't showing any support. The Empress is feeling very, not feeling very abundant when it comes down to having to release this burden. Only simply because the Empress is reversed right now. It's only simply because of the burden she has to leave behind. And the burden that she's leaving is this Three of Swords energy. So somebody here really played somebody out. Somebody here really fucked over somebody. Okay. But a perspective needs to be changed. Some type of enlightenment is getting ready to come in. Ten of Wands reverse. That's you. See, the Ten of Wands reversed is the Queen of Swords. Speaking truth, clarity, knowing the truth, having understanding, and protecting oneself. So the Empress being reversed is, again, like I said before, is only because of the burden that has to be released. Clarifying this Ten of Wands is you who's releasing it. Or you're releasing a Gemini, another Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Take it how it resonates. Okay, but this is the truth. Clarify the Three of Pentacles reversed. Three of Pentacles reversed. Three of Wands with the Ace of Cups. Wait. The waiting. Okay? Because when it comes down to this Three of Pentacles, the Three of Swords. The Three of Swords is upright. It's heartbreak. But then you got the Three of Pentacles reverse. Either not receiving any type of support from a particular person, not collaborating with this person, there's the communication, or coming out of a third-party situation. And somebody here now is deciding, since they came out, they're going to wait for their ships to come in and offers the love coming in for them to be open to new love. Okay, but we also got the Void, and we also have clarifying this Void. Victory and success is reverse. Somebody here is not feeling very successful when it comes down to the releasing of you, Aquarius, or of you of them. The Void is number one. It's also introspection. Your time to rest and reset is here. Release all that does not serve you. Stop resisting the Void. The Void is a time of possibility, not just darkness. There is nothing to fear in letting go of old patterns. Like I said, there's someone here who's not trying to release. They don't want to release. And this is why there's no victory and success. Victory and success is in reverse. Because somebody here needs to release. They either need to release you or you need to release them in order for you to move forward. Okay? This is what needs to happen. Number 42 is the masculine. It is time to step forward and lead. Be the leader in your own life. You have more power than you think. It is time to formally learn more, enroll in a course, or learn a new skill. Offer your protection to someone weaker than yourself. Take steps to improve your health and vitality. This is pretty much a leader, okay? Moving forward to lead, being your own, being empowered, okay? And this is what somebody is also doing as well. Communication is coming in. This is what somebody was doing here, okay? But it was disruption within them leading, which means they led with their ego, okay? And because of leading with ego, left to a tower moment, putting an ending to a particular situation. And it obviously was something that could have been some type of soulmate connection, but the wheel is turning in someone's favor. Karma is pretty much have been served. Someone here is learning their lesson, okay, and wanting to communicate possibly about making a decision. Starting a new cycle, ending cycles and starting something new is the truth in order to get grounded, in order to receive a stable offer. But somebody here, again, looking at the options that have been going on, the options that has been available, looking at the other things. Someone here was in their, again, ego. In their ego. Still having worry and anxiety though when it comes down to an offer, if it's going to come in, if it's not going to come in, is it going to come in true, is it going to come in real? Okay, but yet somebody here wants to definitely bring forth the passion, but when it comes down to the Knight of Cups, the emotions, not very emotional about it. So be very careful, Aquarius, because then we have you who's wanting that wish fulfillment, having that wish fulfillment with someone who isn't coming back, that now is out of the cold, which means they could possibly already be in a commitment. It's how I'm getting it. It's also the memories that you have with a person, most definitely as well. The memories of the happy home life. And that could be something that you want to bring back around. But again, the void here is you're not being very successful because somebody here, you or the other person, is what's being held on to. And it needs to be released in order for the healing to take place the way it needs to take place, for the benefit of you. All parties involved, should I say? Yep. Work through your fears, reversed. Confidence is the key to your success. Somebody's confident, but they're not working through their fears because they don't feel they have any. They don't feel they have anything to lose. There is no fear. Fear of what? I don't care. I do what I want to do. I want to do it. Just saying. Ego. Because when you're not, and you know you have your fears. Okay. It could also be saying, when it says work through your fears, is reversed, right? Somebody here, again, could feel like they don't have any. There's nothing to fear moving forward. Confidence is the key to your success. Knight of Swords reverse. Four of Cups reverse. Eight of Pentacles reverse. Confidence is the key. Be confident to what? Not work on the situation. Be confident to what? Contemplate an offer. Rushing with communication. So what all does this mean? Be confident to do what? And your success. To not charge forward with a particular situation. Two of Pentacles. That's what it means. Stop juggling whether, because see, this would be missed opportunity, missing an opportunity. Okay. This would be like, no, this is contemplating an offer, right? But they call this the missed opportunity card as well. And I would look at it as one, okay, when it's reversed. So we got someone missing the opportunity. We got somebody here. This is picking a battle, choosing your battle, and going after and speaking your truth. You knowing exactly what you want to do, what you want to say, how you want to charge forward. This is moving quickly, but you ain't really moving quickly to speak a truth. Because this is something that you or someone else is not really trying to put the effort in or believe in or stay dedicated to. So there's no need to communicate. There's no need to contemplate an offer. There's no need to look at any of that. All right. But confidence is the key to success, which means you have to stand in your power. You're still juggling. Okay. This is juggling. Confidence to juggle. The confidence to juggle things and manage things regardless of how things are actually going is the confidence you need to have. If you don't have that, okay, in order to be successful, it's a matter of having this under wraps and understanding exactly what it is in order for you to move forward. Okay, it's playing a balance beam with yourself so you can go ahead and shed what needs to be shed. Okay, it's also taking the leadership role in what it is that you got to do for you, because this is also new moon in Leo. All right, this is you having that strength. Working through fears. Five of Swords. Working through your fears is reverse. Somebody here doesn't have a fear. This is what the Five of Swords is as well. It's saying, listen, I'm going to beat at all costs, but really not beating anything. I'm going to win at all costs, not winning a not darn thing. You feel me? I'm going to do what I need to do when I need to do it, how I need to do it, no matter what it is, at what cost it is. Because this is somebody who's not recognizing their fears. They're not looking at any fear. They don't fear that they have a fear. Ego. And that's exactly what the Five of Swords is. Either you or someone else. Could be someone who's single. If that's you, it's you. If it's not, it's the other person. Feel like they're single, stable, loving themselves, focusing on themselves. And it could be someone who's very, very, very slow to come offer to you. Have a new emotional beginning. Because it could be a third party situation. Maybe, possibly. Aquarius. But this is what the void is as well. And this is why it's no victory or success. Because someone here is working out of their ego. Is the need for someone here to look at the bigger picture in order for a new start to happen. Because it's a tough cycle that has to end is what it says. So, yeah, Aquarius. This is what I'm getting for you. What am I doing? Let's clarify these. Again, number 16. If I can get it. 16. 42. Number 1. And then you have victory, which is number 6. Disruption. Hermit. How could this be a disruption? A tower. The tower is the hermit. Somebody got to shake up. Or should I say a wake up? Okay. The tower is the hermit. Hermit is introspection, going within about a situation. Going within, going about anything. It's also epiphanies. It's also wake up moments. It's the calling as well. Okay. It's understanding the shadow side as well. And coming into the lighter side, the lighter version of things. The lighter version of yourself. The way to think lightly as well. To not be all in your head, but to figure things out. To start going through internally all of that mess and starting to work it out, work through it. Okay? The Hermit. Temperance. See what I'm saying? Heavenly guided. If you look at this is light and dark. Okay? It's going within. It's epiphany moments. It's wake up moments. It's angels. It's being divinely guided as well. Temperance. Okay? It's patience. To go within. To get to that light. To have that clear understanding. That's the tower somebody had. Masculine. This masculine who was ever leading is holding on to something. Dear to their chest. Not trying to release it. Not trying to let it go. Okay? It could be money. It could be stability. He wants to wrap himself all up in it. Not only he's wearing it as shoes. He's wearing it as a helmet. He's guarding it to his chest with the heart in front of his heart. Which for me, it's like, don't see my love. You don't get to see my love. You don't get to see my heart. My heart. You don't get to see how cold it is. You don't get to see how warm it is. You don't get to see. You can't see. Okay? And even though the town is all the way there in the back of me, I'm still standing on my throne. Four of Pentacles also has a crown. Neither an emperor, neither a king, or is he, or she. Okay? Persona. Illusion. This is just somebody who's holding on to something. Who once was in their power. But now got to hold so tightly because they might have lost it. The Void. The Void. Four of Swords, Queen of Cups, Page of Pentacles, Two of Cups. The Void is that somebody here is in separation when it comes down to being thoughtful, very caring, and having a clear understanding that they need to offer to a commitment. And that's what's holding, this is what someone's holding on to. They know they need to offer. They know they need to grow a little bit in order to offer. They know that who they were in separation with was very thoughtful, very caring, very loving. Okay? But the separation could also be that there's someone thoughtful and caring looking at the separation while someone here was already offering to another commitment. The void. Victory and success reverse for Aquarius. High Priestess. Somebody already knows there's no victory here. High Priestess. Yep. Because somebody here is manipulative and very selfish. That's why there's no victory and success. And this is what someone already knows. Forgiving and learning, reversed. That's because someone's still in this energy. Good. Stay optimistic about your love life and retreat. Retreat is in reverse. Somebody here doesn't feel they need to disconnect. Nobody here is feeling like they need to forgive and learn anything. But you got someone here who's positively thinking and having faith in order to start anew. Someone here is calling in their soulmate. Could possibly be because they looked at the bigger picture. That's why a new start could be possibly happening. Wow. Aquarius. Whew. When you pass from this world, you take nothing with you but your soul and the memories you have shared with those that you love. Yeah. So maybe forgiving and learning is something that someone might need to do. Okay. Okay. And go ahead and hold on to the shared memories that you have. You have surrender. At times we must surrender the old before something new can enter our lives. Let go and all will work out. Yeah. And this is what someone may need to possibly do. Surrender. Okay. You're someone else. When it comes to matters of the heart, there is no right or wrong. Every choice you make expands your understanding of life and love. It's the experience. It's the experience. Okay. And underneath the deck is acceptance is the key to inner peace. At times, we must accept things as they are. There is no point trying to change that which is beyond our control. Exactly. Okay. There's a need to actually do that too, Aquarius. If that's what you need to do, you are someone else. Accepting the situation clearly for what it is, having a clear understanding that it was an experience. It will be or is an experience for you. Okay, you have to go through certain things and get your epiphany moments and wake ups in order to move on to the next, I want to say challenging thing, you know. But it's part of life, you know. It's not that love won't come in for you. Love comes in all the time, right? It's a matter of how you treat love and how you treat you when it comes to loving you. All right. And, you know, a lot of people aren't awake. A lot of people aren't awake. And you know what I learned too? Sometimes you will meet someone who vibrates the same vibration that you vibrate on. You know, all high and, you know, you're open to love and welcoming love and wanting love and, you know, things of that nature. Take care of your business, do what you got to do, right? And you may just run into a person and this person can vibrate this same way. And this person may only vibrate that way with you because y'all both are on that same page when it comes down to that higher vibration. But the thing is that this is not a, how can I put it? This is not a glamorized type of thing. Like, oh, I'm gonna vibrate high right now, and like I'm gonna play God or I'm gonna play universe, and I'm gonna vibrate at this level, so all of what I'm requesting and asking for can come in for me, right? And then you may meet along those lines of that happening. But the thing is to see if you're like that all the time, if that person isn't like that all the time, and they're only like that around you, it's kind of sad because you will find yourself connecting because of the vibration, the things that you share. But people can just actually wear that type of, I don't want to call it magic, but I can, right? They'll wear that type of magic, that wear that type of vibe, and be so connected. And you could be like so connected to the person that next thing you know, you see them for who they are. Okay. And you call them I don't want to just say vampires, because not all vampires they say can come in the sun. Whatever. But I want to say I don't even know what to call it. I don't even know what to call it. But you have some people like that. And it's simply because they come in because you vibrate that well. It also has a lot to do with your chart, you know, and how you connect with people as well. You know what I mean? But you got some people where they come in like that, Aquarius. They come in like that, and you just like get hooked. And you like, yes, and everything's going well, and you're vibrating so great, and your vibrations like that all the time, but their vibrations is only sometimes, and it all gets revealed eventually in the end, right? And when it does, it's going to hurt to you as well, simply because you were vibrating and you're like this. And then you go into saying, damn, well, my wish fulfillments aren't being fulfilled because this jackass came in here being very selfish and pretending, and now look at me. Now look at you. You know, you learn from your experience and you keep it moving. That experience that to which they had is not going to last very long. Okay? It's not going to last very long, because if you got to pretend, then that means in one instance, you really, really want to live that type of life. You know what I mean? They really want to live that type of life. They really want that for themselves, but can't help to escape the fact that how they done it to get it was magical. So they want to keep that type of magic. Like, yeah, this is how I did this. Isn't it amazing? Got him. I got her. Yeah. You know what I mean? And then it's like, boom, then you lost it. And then when you look at that person, the more they keep looking at a person that they elevated on the same level with, and they were their pretender, or you, Aquarius, take high resonance, you know the real, right? But I'm just talking to you. And they elevate that way. They'll start to see that the people that they've been doing that to evolve even more quicker, even more faster. They manifest even more faster, even more. You know what I'm saying? It's like they're evolving while this other person is still here stuck on the fact that they can do magic. You know what I mean? They're still doing the same type of the magic didn't even involve. You know what I'm saying? So it's like eventually they learn their lesson is what I'm trying to say here, Aquarius. Okay? So even though it's you that's having that wish for that 10 of cups with that particular person, or just having it, keep having it. It just may not be with that person. You know? Keep that hope alive. And even if it is with that person, if you want to be patient with them, be patient with them. You know what I'm saying? It's clearly up to you. I'm unapologetic about what I desire and trust that what I focus on will grow. Okay? So if this is the person that you want to still go after and be with, and you see as wish fulfillment, and you rather take your time out and you want to wait for this person, and you want to gradually, hopefully move into something with this person, then you know what? Free will. You know, that's your heart. It is what it is. Move forward. You know? Move forward. Create your magic. All right? That's all I got for you, Aquarius. Please do like, please do comment, please do subscribe, and until next time, bye.